It's very cold, it's wet, and it's windy. Let's go fishing!
Obviously the rod's bouncing around a bit because of the conditions. Pretty choppy out there. There's a bit of colour in the water as well. A bit mucky. Normally quite clear here. I'm fishing it. I'm glad I'm here. I'd rather be here than waiting for that day when, oh yeah, perfect timing, low tide, all that. It just never works out 100%. And you just never know what you're going to get. Strange really. You buy yourself a good beach shelter to keep the wind off you and the rain off you and the sun or whatever, basically the elements. And what I've realised since I've been doing YouTube, the shelter protects the camera rather than me. I've got no choice but to have the camera right in the entrance of the shelter to try and protect it from the wind. Crazy. I've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. Not a bite. That's the way it goes. Oh, that's a big bait, or bigger bait than I've been putting on. See how that goes for 5-10 minutes. I might just bring it in a bit, then a bit more. We'll see. I've got a little pull on the line here. I'm pretty sure that cast was 100 metres plus, whereas earlier I was doing 70 metres, 30 metres even, just trying different distances. Just on my phone checking if anyone was live. They're not. I'm the only mug to be out here, I think, in these conditions. It's actually quite nice now. Say the wind's dropped big time. The waves have dropped. Tide's on its way out. Still no bites yet. I can't believe I'm on a blank so far. Don't worry, we will get a fish. I'll just have to change it up a little bit. Maybe smaller baits, smaller hooks, something like that. Just so I can get a fish. So it's not a blank. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with what I'm doing. So we'll leave that fishing. Right, we'll see how we go on with that one. Put that one out further now. That's about 130 metres. So we'll see how that gets on. Well, I've done 4.5, 5 hours now, not a bite. 3 of them, they've been fishing just a bit further down there, not a bite. So, I'm not the only one. I was kind of hoping on at least a dogfish or something like that. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I've got a fresh bait ready here. I'm going to sling that out and see how we get on with that. Seeing a little tap here. Definitely a tap on there, weren't there? Yeah. Fish on. Baby dogfish. Look at that. Little baby dogfish. Hey. Lovely. Lovely. I got the kids coming now to have a look at it. Lovely though, eh? Getting back. I was going to show the kids first and then getting back. That little dogfish I had, I showed it to the kids. The kids wanted to see it and stroke it and all that sort of stuff, and then I put it back. Absolutely fine. It felt a lot heavier when I was bringing it in. And the reason for that is it bit into the pennel, just barely hooked. And then the other hook, the bigger hook, had gone round and caught one of its fins, so it kind of like bent the dogfish round a little bit as we was bringing it in, so that's why it felt a lot heavier. Hook virtually just slipped out, it was dead easy, and put him back and off he went. But yeah, temperatures dropped a bit now. Well, things have changed a lot here. Yeah, it's got a bit colder again, but there's hardly any wind. We've had a little bit of rain here and there. Just keeps coming and going, but it's okay at the moment. I think about 6 hours I've been fishing. I've had one little tiny dogfish, and that's all I've had. You can see how much calmer it is out there now. I'm around about 120 metres. Lovely day fishing. Gales, 10-foot waves, this, that and the other. The tide's out now. There's a bit of froth on the sea, but that's close in. So yeah, tide's out now. It'll be getting dark in another couple of hours. Now the tide's out, it's a lot flatter now. I've only got a couple of baits left. Nearly time for me to pack up, I think, anyway. Well, not the most productive of fishing, but not a bad day. Gone through the storm earlier on, gone through that all the way through to when it was calm. As you can see, it's calm now. The wind direction's changed, it's going the other way now. At the end of the day, it's been a enjoyable session. It's a shame about the fish, just that one little dogfish, but that's the way it goes. Getting dark now, it's cold, the rain keeps coming and going, so I'm going to call it a day now, and I'll see you with a better video on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.